Hello. For everyone on, welcome. We're so happy that you're here. And my name is Emily. I will be leading this lovely Zoom that is going to be super, super short, to the point, giving you all the information right up front with my amazing friend Deverne, who I'll tell you about in a second. So here we are. Hello, I'm Emily Wilkie. I have five small kiddos. I live in, it looks like I'm a single mom. Greta told me I needed to change this to have my husband in here. He does exist. But let's face it, moms, we do a lot, right? I guess I just like that picture of me and my kiddos. I joined the industry in 2017 and I joined with another company. I became a Cadillac earner over there, and I joined with absolutely no experience in online sales and social media, anything. I had no clue what I was doing. And I earned a Cadillac over there, and I did pretty dang good for being a mom of five, not knowing anything. I did pretty dang good. It was mid-September. I made a choice. And the choice that I made was to take a bet on changing up my company, not because I was not loyal and not because I was someone who ever thought I would leave, but because I found an opportunity that was going to allow the people on my team to win. So yes, I was doing pretty well over there, but the majority of my people were not. They just weren't able to make the money that they needed to make. And the products were very, very expensive. And the culture there just wasn't something I really wanted to be a part of anymore. I wanted to be super proud of what I was representing. I wanted to be somewhere that had open arms, welcoming people and made people feel wonderful, and that had products that felt accessible and that felt like they could actually help people and change lives. And when I was brought this company and this opportunity by the amazing Greta Drager, she came to me and she said, I think I found something that can be a game changer for us and for our teams. And I did not want to change. I did not want to switch. However, I loved Greta and I trusted Greta, and she is a multimillionaire in network marketing. And I knew that if she was going to leave her organization that was very large, it had to be for something really incredible. And the more I learned about this whole company and the products and everything, which we are going to tell you all about here, the more I knew that taking the risk was going to be worth it. And let me tell you, it absolutely was. I became the number 10 recruiter in the entire United States for October. I was never, not once, not ever, not once, not ever, not once on a leader list at my other company. And yet here I am making the leaderboards for the United States. It's not because there's less people here, which there are. This is much more of a ground floor opportunity, but it's because I am so able to rep this company and these products and this opportunity so much more authentically, because it is truly incredible what we have to offer here. And so therefore, it's easier for me to talk about it. And I am recruiting. I'm having success. The paycheck I got last month was 3 times our mortgage here in Southern California. Just incredible. It's incredible. And for me, for my 5 kids, for my husband, and for our 2 dogs, let me tell you, it's been life-changing. So I'm going to give you some quick facts, okay? These are just some quick little facts just to get you started off. One thing that's really special here, and that I think is exclusive to this company, is that we have both heritage and a background and a very solid footing and a ground floor opportunity. And I'll explain to you how. This company was started 74 years ago in Turkey by a pharmacist. Get it? Farmasi. And he created these incredible products. He created salves and creams and all of these things. And this company became huge over in Turkey, absolutely massive. It became $1 billion brand before it ever set foot into the direct sales space. 10 years ago, it launched into direct sales. Less than 5 years ago, it started here in the US. 3 years ago, we just had the anniversary in Canada, and it's been in the UK for about 8 months. This is as ground floor as it gets while having a very, very sturdy backbone that you can count on. It's not going to go under, it's not going to go affiliate. They are committed heavily to network marketing. And that is what I love so much about this. I feel so passionate and so strong in this company. And it's because it has a heritage. The two grandsons, by the way, of the pharmacist who started this whole thing, they are heading up the company now. One is CEO, one is president, and they're amazing men from Turkey. They get on with their accents and their unbuttoned shirts, and let's just say they're eye candy for all of us when we get to watch them speak. But they're also incredible humans, and it's so much fun. So we are in 39 countries. France is where we're going next. I know we have some Canadians on this call. If you know some people in France, this is a really great opportunity for you. We do have European standards for our ingredients. Because it's made in Europe, we have no other choice than to abide by European standards, which, as you all have likely heard, EU standards are a lot more strict than what we have, certainly here in the United States and even in Canada. They outlaw more than double the ingredients that Canada does. And the number I would have to come up with for what they outlaw times what we do is crazy. We own the complete supply chain. Now, this can just sound like words that people are saying, but I think I'm going to just try to hammer this home really quickly. We grow our own raw materials here. That is unheard of. What company do you know that grows every single ingredient that is in their products? It's not something that you hear a lot. The other thing is we actually own everything. We own the water, the wells that provide the water to our products. We own the solar that does all of the electricity. So you are going to get, if you start with this company or you go to purchase, you're going to get, how are these products so affordable? I don't understand. It's because we own everything. We don't have to pay premiums for water. We don't have to pay premiums for electricity. We don't have to pay for the plastic that we make our bottles out of because we make it all in-house. It saves the consumer a whole lot of money, and it provides the highest quality that you've ever had for this price point. I can guarantee you that. Now we have no annual fee. There's actually no fees at all. No website fee, no app fee. You don't have to, pay to continue on here. So this really is a very, very different opportunity. And with that, I'm going to pass this over to an amazing, amazing person. His name is Deverne Augustus. I'm going to let him tell you about himself. However, I do just have to very quickly shout him out because he just today reached a brand new level in our company, which is affording him 65% of all commissions that he earns this month. That's not where he's stopping. He's actually going to get up to 75. However, today he earned the additional 15, and I'm just beyond proud. So I have to mention that. But at that, here is Deverne Augustus.
Well, thank you very much, Emily. So yes, just 10 more percent to go. So yeah, my name is Deverne Augustus. Hello, everyone. I made a name for myself in the last company I was with for being kind of the product guru guy. So I'm gonna, I think, talk about products a little bit here in a second. But I joined the industry when I was not even born yet, 31 years ago. No, I was 22. But so I've been in and out of it. I've lived around the country, and currently I'm in Fargo, North Dakota. Yes, like the movie, uh, during the summers, and I spend winters in the Palm Springs area, Southern California. You will probably hear my toddler somewhere in the house make noise while I'm talking because he will figure out I'm not talking to him. His name is Gus. He is a delightful Boston Terrier who is 12. And so by day, I am a real estate agent. And I don't know if it's true or not, but Emily says it's true. I was the most known name in my previous network marketing company. I adore this industry for what it does, what it allows people to do. I wanted to get into real estate and be a real estate agent for decades. I was always afraid to do it because you never know when that first paycheck's coming. So with my last company, I never, ever had to worry about that. That's the power of what direct selling can do for you. So, okay, so what do I talk about now, Emily? Products. Wouldn't you just know it? So, here's the cool thing. I love a company that offers products that everybody already knows how to use, knows the value of them, probably have them in their house already. But what they do is create innovation on those products to make them better, more affordable, work better for you, all that type of stuff. So that's what Farmasi does. They're offering innovative and competitively priced beauty products from makeup, skincare, hair care, wellness, which is a huge thing for me, and even household items. So, and that range is going to continue to grow. Emily already talked about it, but Farmasi is a perfect match between legacy and vision. They've been around, they've taken the hard knocks, they're not going anywhere, but they're continually innovating and doing new things. So that's super exciting to me. And as she mentioned, they're made in Europe. They don't have a choice. They have to adhere to European Union standards with only using safe and effective ingredients. I mean, that's like no heavy metals, no caustic chemicals, very limited percentages in ingredient decks on things that maybe we shouldn't be using, but it's just EU standards are the hardest to abide by on the planet that I'm aware of. There's like 11 chemicals that are banned in the US. There's, depending on what report you read, as many as 2,000 that the EU says doesn't go in personal care products. So our cosmetics and personal care products they're not tested on animals. Super important to me. I mean, I don't know of a rabbit that wears mascara, so why put it on them? They're free of animal ingredients. I love a plant-based product line, free again of heavy metals. They're free of gluten. As the world's population gets more and more and more sensitive, gluten sensitivity is not just for celiacs anymore. So the less we get in our body, on our body, the better for us. Free from parabens, which we know are hormone disruptors and have been linked to cancers and whatnot, and they are non-GMO. So not genetically modified organisms or crop stuff. So that's all amazing things. And like the makeup line is adored by professional makeup artists around the world. There are celebrity makeup artists, I understand, that are proud to be using this product line. That says a lot, I think, when a professional is backing something up. So I think I toss it back to you now, Emily.
Yeah, and Deverne and I have been in a company where the professionals were not loving our products, and it's a lot harder to get through that barrier. And over here, I am thrilled to say that the professionals are on board.
Yes, and I was one of those professionals.
You
I
were.
saw the value in those products, but
Sure.
as companies change, processes change, cultures change, sometimes you need a change. And that was what happened for me.
Absolutely. Yeah. And when you see a great opportunity, you have to weigh for yourself. We have one life. We've got to weigh, where we are and how we're spending our time. So let's talk about the ways to enroll. There are three ways you can be a customer. Customers pay full price. Now, I say that, but I do want to just preface that with our prices are reasonable even at the retail. Okay. Over here, this is not a company where people have to be enrolled into customer programs that are confusing and hard to explain and require fees and all of that. Absolutely not. I send my website out to people constantly on social media and in person. When someone says, tell me more about the mascara you're wearing, it's absolutely gorgeous. I can send them my website. They can go to my site, purchase just the mascara, check out, and have an absolutely reasonable cost at the end of checkout to where they're thrilled with their purchase. That is very different than a lot of companies out there that are in this space. Okay. The second, now we also, if you do decide to do the business, we get 50% commissions on these orders. Okay. 50% commissions. If you've ever heard of affiliate gigs out there, Amazon is one right now where they'll offer about 3 to 6% commissions when you sell certain things for them. This is 50% commissions. When your customer orders $100 worth of goodies, you get $50. That's pretty incredible. There's the preferred customer program. All you do to become a preferred customer is just place one item on a subscription. The subscriptions can be every month or every other month, and then that customer gets 25% off everything. There's no fee to join. And I don't even tell people about this because the website does. So when I say, hey, here's my link to go get that mascara you mentioned, when they go to check out, it'll say, hey, do you want to put this on subscription? If so, you can save 25%. They also have a lower threshold for free shipping. So a lot of people will do that, but it's not something I have to explain. I don't have to explain some crazy customer program to someone. I let the website do the work for me. The third way to get involved is to do what Deverne and I do, which is to become a beauty influencer. This does seem like a bit of a no-brainer when you look at the way to get involved, which is just genuinely to purchase a $19.99 starter kit. That's both for that's actually only for the United States. Canada, you don't have to buy a kit over in Canada. So that's pretty incredible. You literally just say sign on and enroll. Here in the US, you do the $19.99 kit. As soon as this is in your cart in the US, or as soon as you enroll in Canada, everything in your cart now and forever is 50% off. Hello. Hello. Do you hear us? This is crazy. It's 30% off for the UK. Okay. And you then also immediately upon doing this, get your own website. Okay. It looks just like mine. It looks just like Deverne's, only it has your name attached to it. And you attach your bank account and they just drop that 50% commissions every 72 hours right onto your site. So those are the three ways to get involved. It's pretty simple here. We also, of course, do have larger kits. This is a picture of the Big Daddy kit. Now, what would be the advantage to this? The advantage there is that the product kits are at an even higher discount. So, for example, if you were to do the $19.99 kit and then custom add any products you want, you can absolutely do that. All of the products are 50% off. If you do, we have a $75 kit. So let's say you do that instead of this $19.99. It comes with a ton of products that are 60% off. Okay. If you do this big giant kit, it's 80% off. So it's just more bang for your buck. You get to choose, though. If you don't have the money to do this giant thing and try everything, grab that $19.99 kit and go shopping. Go shopping on the site, pick what you will actually use, what you would actually like, and boom, it is all 50% off. All right, Deverne, I'm throwing it over to you for how it works. Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Well, if I don't turn my mic on, I can't say anything wrong. But it's truly it's a very simple process. You talk about the things that you're enjoying. You talk about the products that you are loving. You're going to learn a lot about everything, and you're going to try the products out, and then you're just going to be able to help others with their needs. If you have a specific problem. I don't know, rosacea, eczema. I have an arthritic condition. You're not the only one. So if you find a product that is helping you with that, and you start talking about, gosh, I'm feeling better because, I promise you, you're going to start getting comments and messages asking you, what's making you feel better? What's working for you now? And so you're going to share the products. People are going to order online, so you don't have to carry inventory. And I tell you, when you start getting online orders, the company just starts giving you product. So you're going to have product, but you're not going to really be buying that product. You'll order the stuff that you want to use for yourself, but you get all of your customers' orders. They're going to go through your commissionable link. So then you can share the opportunity, just like the person that invited you here. This looks pretty simple, right? I mean, whoever mentioned this to you said, oh, that sounds interesting. I'll tune in. And here you are. They're not having to present to you. They're not having to learn all of this stuff. They're just hopefully on the call with us, watching you watch the presentation. So that's pretty simple, right? So it's 2024, and the way that people are making money now, it's totally changing. So let's help others out there level up their own lives with really a flexible business. And then Emily said it, 50% commission on everything that goes through your link. It's paid out every 72 hours. And then there are bonuses. As you start to develop a team and they're making sales, you're going to start getting overrides on that. As you start to reach higher levels just in the compensation plan, like Emily said, I'm earning 65%. Well, I get 50% on anything that a customer buys. Now, on the 10th of every month, anything additional to that 50% commission comes in one lump sum. So you get paid every 3 days, and then you get a bonus on the 10th. You can also plug into some programs that will, truly help you earn additional bonuses, anywhere from $1,000, $500,000 is the highest. There are trips, there are cars, bonuses that you can either use for a car or just take as a lifestyle bonus and have more money come into your bank account. So what you're going to do is you're going to get plugged in. You're going to get instant access to all of the trainings, all of the resources, the moment that you join. I love it when I'm talking to somebody and we're on Messenger and like, whoop, I just made my order. I can't believe how much product I got for the money. And now I'm ready to go. I open up an app, I start tapping a few buttons, and they get all of the information that they need. Probably like drinking from a fire hose on their end, but it's all right there. And you're actually going to be joining the number one, the fastest growing team in the history of Farmasi.
Ever,
That's who we belong to.
ever.
It,
We are
ever.
on an incredible team of leadership.
Yeah. The leaders of this team, they're social media geniuses, and they don't keep it to themselves. They share their they share their information and their knowledge like their life depends on it. It's pretty stinking cool. So
It's
that's how it works. 10 ways to earn. The person who invited you is going to explain all those to you with, truly the help of one of us. We're available as well.
Absolutely. And like we've said, there are no fees ever. We actually have access to a completely free app This is not a luxury to be taken for granted because not a lot of companies give you a free app that does quite as much as ours. With our app, I am able to, in seconds, create a hot list. I go in, I click right here on my app, and then I can say, you know what? Everyone's saying, Emily, what's making your skin look so good? Your skin looks great. It's glowing. It looks so much better. I can make a list custom. M's glowing skin favorites. Okay. I put all my favorite skincare items in here and I can shoot it off when someone asks me. Now, the other thing is if Deverne says, hey, Emily, I have an arthritic condition and I need all the anti inflammatory products. Tell me what they are. I can go in here and I can make a list and I can title it Deverne's anti inflammation list. I can put all of the products that we have that are anti inflammatory on there and shoot it right over to him. It shows up to people like this. They can choose what to add to their cart. This isn't all in a cart that has a big number at the bottom that's scary. They can choose, oh, you know what? Yes, I want this one. I'm going to skip this one for now. Yes, I do want that. And they click, 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 they check out. Boom, you have made 50% commissions by creating this custom list. No affiliate gig pays 50% commissions. There's just none that I've ever heard of. And that's our baseline. It goes up from there. So it's pretty incredible. And this is such an easy way to share the products. Okay, so now it's your turn. Someone invited you here. Could have been me, could have been Deverne, could have been Faith, could be one of our amazing people on our team. We have a wonderful, big, beautiful team that is global. We have people in Canada and the UK and over here in the US and in Mexico. If you have thought that this is interesting, you'd like to try the products, you'd like to get a discount, you'd like to earn money with this company, go to the person who invited you and say, hey, let's do this. Let's get going. And they will give you all of the information. It's very easy. They're literally just going to send you their site. And then you can shop there or you can become a beauty influencer like us there. So there's no time like the present. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And by the way, December is a fantastic time to start this business because everyone is looking for stocking stuffers right now. And let me tell you right now that we have the best stocking stuffers from our lip glosses, lip plumpers, to our eyeshadow kits, to the hydro drops that are tasteless that you can put in, to your the eye patches that are skincare, whatever you're looking for. There's a million different items here that you can try. You can give as gifts for Christmas. We also have an advent calendar that is darling. It is so pretty. It's actually featured right here. You can see it. But you can get that for the holidays. There's so many wonderful items you can get.
And there is a nice men's line as well that makes
Absolutely.
perfect gifts.
Yes. The shaving foam is fantastic. My husband loves that. And all of the nutrition is, very well liked by men as well. But let me just say, the masculine hand soap, there's so much. So if you don't know what to get your man for Christmas, your uncle, your dad, your brother, we got you. We got you here. So go to the person who sent you here. Let them know you're ready to get going. And I will make an offer as a leader right now. Anyone who signs up tonight after being on this Zoom, if you're in the States, I'm going to send you a product. And if you're in Canada, I'm going to send you money. So it's not for signing up, it's for being on the Zoom call because that's within compliance. So yeah. And I'll send a little something for you to go online and purchase some more goodies for yourself, or I'll send you a little product here if you're in the US. If you go ahead and sign up as a beauty influencer tonight. And I can't wait. I'm so excited to have you all hopefully join the team and try these amazing products. And thank you for hopping on, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.